Hello and welcome to another Gareth guitar tutorial. My name's Gareth Evans. Today we're learning the song Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. This is a fingerstyle solo acoustic version of the song. I've just played you a brief preview of what I'll be teaching you today. If you want to go and listen to the whole thing, you click the link that's on your screen now and it'll take you to the video where I play the whole thing through from start to finish. You can check it out to see if you want to go and play it like that. And come back here and learn it. I'll teach you through in this video, note for note. If you want to get hold of the tabs are absolutely free, as is everything else at my website. Click the link that's on your screen now or in the top of the description of this video. It'll take you to my website. You can download the tabs absolutely free. If you don't need a really detailed lesson on this, if you're quite an advanced player as it is, you just want to learn the song, you can go to my tabs on screen video, which they'll be linked in the screen now. I'll just play you the song with the tabs running along the bottom of the screen. It might be a quicker way for you guys to learn it if you're a bit more advanced. If you are a fan of free guitar lessons, feel free to click the like button because it really does help me out. If you're looking for another way to support me bringing you these free lessons, you can check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Gareth Evans. Check out there all the awesome rewards you can get for being a supporter on Patreon. The very last thing before we get started with this lesson, I do want to mention the guitar strings that I use. I use Elixir guitar strings. These are my #1 choice for guitar strings ever since I first started using them. They're really silky smooth to play. They last for absolute ages and the tone that you get from them is absolutely wonderful. The best string I've ever used, hands down, which is why it brings me great pleasure to bring you these guitar lessons in association with Elixir strings. The last thing I need to mention is the tuning of the guitar. It isn't standard other than the 6th string. And to tune that down to a D, so it's drop D on the 6th string. And that should sound like your 4th string. Or it should sound like that. Okay? Okay then, let's look at bars 1 to 5 to begin. It's the intro. Okay, that's pretty much it. 1 to 5 now. So, this is how we start. This position here, you've got the 3rd string on the 5th fret here. You got the 2nd string on the 3rd fret and then open first. Okay, I use my little finger for this 3rd string, index finger for the 2nd, so that I've got a free finger to come over it and play the 5th fret on the 6th string, which is the very next note, or the start of the 2nd bar. So start off here. Okay, that's the 1st bar, the end of the 1st bar. There's only them 3 notes. Into the 2nd bar now. Okay. Like I mentioned, you play the 5th fret on the 6th string, start the 2nd bar. And then you play the 1st string open twice. But after the 2nd pluck, you hammer up to the 3rd fret on that 1st string. Okay? Like that. So all together so far we've got this. After that, 3 plucks on the 2nd string, which should still be fretted on the 3rd fret. And to finish off the 2nd bar, come down to the 1st fret on the 2nd string, play it once, hammer up to the 3rd fret. Okay, so all in all, that finishes what we've got so far. Next, that's bar 3. So we've got 3rd fret on the 6th string, and then up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, play it once, play it again, then pull down to the 1st fret. So it's like that, another pull off. Oh yeah. And then to finish, 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And then to end bar 3, again, back up to the first 3 notes of the song, which is the end of bar 1, or the whole of bar 1. 5th fret on the 3rd, 3rd fret on the 2nd, open first. So bar 3 all in all plays like this. Okay, so all in all together, what we've got is this. Okay, and next it's bar 4. Okay, which is that. And all that is basically replica bar 2, but the first note, which is the bass note, is the open 5th now. Okay, so you start with the open 5th, and then, which is the same sequence as in bar 2. 2 open first with the hammer up to the 3rd fret, and then 3 plucks on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then down to the 1st fret of the 2nd string, hammered up to the 3rd fret. Okay, like I said, you start that with the open 5th. Okay, that's bar 4. Bar 5 now. Which is again similar to bar 3. Only difference is that the open 5th string is your first note. Open 5th, 2 plucks on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, pulled off to the 1st. 2nd fret on the 3rd string to finish, and then 3, 2, 1 in this position again to finish. So that's the whole of the first line. Let's recap bar 4 and 5 together, play this. And all in all, what we should have so far, the first 5 bars play like this. Okay, it does finish off like that. So bar 6, bar 7, bar 8, bar 9. Six and 7 are almost identical. So 6 is identical to bar number 2, it's just a repeat. Bar 7, you repeat that bit, but instead of doing that bit at the end, what you do here is so that's the sequence there. So it's 1st fret, 2nd string, pull off to open. Okay. 4th fret on the 3rd string, slide it down to the 2nd. Okay. As you hit the slide down to the 2nd, that's when the open 5th string comes, which marks this beginning of bar 8. So it's okay. So bar 7 plays. Okay, so that's the beginning of bar 8. What you do here, straight after you pull off from 2nd fret to open on the 3rd string, and then mute it straight after. Okay, and then you do the pull off and then slide down from 4 to 2 again afterwards, without the open 5th string alongside when you hit the bottom of the slide, if that makes sense. So whole of bar 8 plays. Okay, try that again. Okay, so then it leads into the end of bar, oh actually we are in the middle of bar 9 now, so the end of bar 9 leads into the next section, which is like the bridge, if you like. So I won't go into that just yet. We're going to recap bar 6 through 9, almost the end of 9. This is how it goes. Okay, and all in all, the verse so far, the first 8.5 bars play this. Okay, so that's it for part 1 of this lesson. If you want to go and check out part 2, I will continue with the rest of the song absolutely free. Click the link that's on your screen now to your left-hand side, and it will take you to my website where you can watch the rest of the video. If you want to get all of the tabs, it's in the same place as well on my website. Download them from there. Like I mentioned earlier, if you want to support this free tuition, you can go to patreon.com/Gareth Evans, link on an annotation on your screen right now. And lastly, if you want to go and check out my extras channel, go and subscribe to me there. The link on an annotation on the screen on the right hand side right now, or again down in the description of this video, as is all the other links that I've mentioned down in the description as always. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter, get notified of all the videos that I release when they get released. And that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.